you like more tea, Pim?
No, I really have got to get going.
You know, I'm awful glad you came by. It got me back on track again. When I'm here all by myself, I start getting emotional and thinking about Cord and wishing he were here.
Honey, I'll tell you something. The worst thing you ever did was going down to El Paso, wasn't it?
Sir, it's turning out to be a great big mistake, that's for sure. But you know one thing. Cord's the only other man other than Mitch that ever made me feel like this.
Tina, did you sleep with him?
Of course not. I wouldn't cheat on my fiancé.
Right. Just for a moment there, it really frightened me. All right, I think you just better start concentrating on your honeymoon with Richard, your life you're going to have with him. And, darling, if you really do have deep feelings for him, you know, you could turn to love.
Of course it will. And in the meantime, I'm going to think about this great big house I have planned for us. It's going to be so big that it's going to be great competition for land fair.
Is that what Richard wants?
I don't know, but I guarantee you he will.
Yeah. Tina, I'm going to go. You call me on the telephone if you have any more doubts about Richard.
I will. I won't get away from the telephone very far.
Great.
Oh, maybe that's Richard right now.
Okay.
Richard.
Cord.
Hi there, Mrs. Buchanan. How are you?
What are you doing here? I thought Tina said that you were in El Paso.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about airplanes. It doesn't take them long to get from one place to another. Does it, Tina? Look, it's been really great running into you again, Mrs. Buchanan. Give my best to Asa, would you please?
Oh, yes, I will. Of course. Tina. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see you.
Can't even turn around and face me, can you, Tina? Yeah, well, I guess I can understand that, because you had to write a note again to leave me, didn't you? How could you do that to me, Tina? You made love and then you ran out on me. Why?
You know why I ran away? It's because it never should have happened.
Yes, it should have happened, Tina. That's why it did. Because you love me every bit as much as I love you. Which is much more than Richard will ever love you. And Lord knows more than you'll ever love him.
You're right. Every word of that's true. Making love to you was probably the most wonderful thing that ever happened to me in my life. And I am always going to remember it, no matter how hard I try to forget.
Then, Tina...
No, Cord. Look, it doesn't change my plans any. It just makes them harder to do.
Oh, Lord, woman. Don't you believe in destiny? Don't you believe in that at all? Now, fate has brought us together. Tina, I thought you had given in to that when we made love.
Look, I gave in to you, not into that destiny you're talking about. The only destiny I have is with Richard.
How has money and position affected you like this, Tina? How has it warped your sense of values?
Oh, so I'm warped, am I, huh? What, is it so wrong to want what I've been denied all my life? I'm not going to rest until I am something
No. Until you marry a man who can make you something.
Fine, I'll admit to that. I've always admitted to that. Could I have been honest with you right from the start, but you keep refusing to see me how I really am.
Like some kind of a little... Tina, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did. Go ahead, throw it at me. I made love to you, so I'm a tramp, right? I'm cheating on Richard. And I'm cheating on you.
You are cheating yourself, Tina. Out of happiness. Now, come on. If I really believed that a mansion and a pedigree was everything you ever needed and everything you ever wanted to make you happy, then I would just back off right now. I love you that much. But, Tina, you can't have a marriage based on greed. Now, come on. You can't try to be something that you are not.
I am a lord. That is my heritage and my future.
Yeah. Well, what if I were to tell Richard about us?
No, you wouldn't do that, Cord, would you? Please.
Tina, why I love you so much. You want to explain it to me, huh?
I don't know why you love me, but I wish you didn't. I wish you'd just go back to El Paso and just get...
go again. Running away from me. That's okay, Tina. Because I know the truth. And the truth is that you want me. Now, I'm just going to have to find a way to convince your mind to go along with your heart on this one. I don't know exactly what it's going to take to do that, but whatever it is, I'm going to find it, and I'm going to do it. Because wherever you go, I'm going to be there. Looking in your eyes, touching you when I can, and reminding you that you're lying to yourself, Tina. And you're lying to Richard, and that your passion and your future belong to me.
Cord, please, I can't take a whole lot more of this, please.
Well, when you really can't take any more of this, you're going to tell Richard the truth. Then you're going to come to me, and we're going to get married. And that's going to be the end of it. And it will also be the beginning of the future together. Of a lifetime together, Tina. And I'm going to fill up your days with all the happiness that you've ever wanted. And I'll fill up your nights with all the loving you've ever dreamed of. And all of this is going to happen before I ever let you march down the aisle and say I do to any man who's not me. Look at you. Oh, you think I just took a strap to you, girl? Come on, smile. Because, Tina, when this is all over with, you're going to have everything that you've ever really wanted. That ain't half bad.
Tina, what's wrong?
I just missed you.
Well, that's nice.
No, it's not. I hate it.
Well, let me give you a hug and make you feel better.
Richard, couldn't we just elope and get this all over with?
No, we're not going to go through this again, are we? What, has Mitch called you or something?
No, it's not Mitch. It's that I want to love you, Richard. I want to spend my days and my nights with you.
You're something else, Tina. All the plans are in the works, remember? Now, Vicky's done a lot of planning. You can't just do this to her.
Yeah, well, we could just move the date up just a little bit, and I could help her to make sure everything got done on time.
But you don't have to if you just relax.
But I can't, Richard. Please, I don't understand why you just won't give on this. Please.
Cord. You looking for Clint?
Yeah.
Well, he's gone for the day. Tina and I we're just making some plans.
Oh. Everything all set for your wedding?
Yes, it is.
Well, actually, Richard and I were considering moving the day up, but Richard doesn't think it's such a good idea.
Oh. Cold feet, huh?
Not exactly. Richard feels that we ought to have a proper wedding, especially with Vicky and Clint offering us land fare.
Sure. Hey, why not, you know? Hey, why pass up a chance to be married in style over at land fare for, what, a couple of extra weeks of marital bliss?
You know, on second thought, Tina, why don't we move up our wedding date, huh?
Well, and miss having the wedding at land fare?
Now, I'm sure that Vicky and Clint will accommodate our change in plans. Now, everything will be just the way that we wanted it. Only sooner.
Well, let me be the first to congratulate you, too. I mean, I understand Tina not wanting to jeopardize losing any of her future happiness, but sure that's not some other reason why you want to move up to date, Tina?
What other reason could there be?
I don't know, it just occurred to me now that maybe you were afraid of something. Or someone. Are you?
As a matter of fact, Cord, Tina is afraid of someone.
Richard, please.
Now, I wonder who that could be.
Mitch Lawrence.
Mitch Lawrence? What the hell has he got to do with this?
Tina's afraid he might try to disrupt the wedding.
I thought you and Mitch were yesterday's news, Tina.
But not as far as Mitch is concerned. He hates to lose anything that he considers his property, and I'm afraid that's the way he still thinks about
What could
me.
Mitch possibly do?
Well, he's already murdered someone.
I think you're way off the mark on this one, Richard. From what I hear, Mitch Lawrence is already up to his navel in beautiful young women. Besides, why would he want to risk losing everything he's got, including his reputation as a man of God, just to break up your wedding?
Richard Abbott. Yes, Briggs. Well, can't you handle it? Well, I'll be right there. Tina, there's a crisis in the city room. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Tina, you really don't think that I believe that Mitch Lawrence is going to do something to stop your wedding?
Don't you think he's capable of that?
Yeah, I think he's capable of anything. And I really can't blame him for wanting to try to get you back. Even if he is surrounded by groupies. But Tina, I don't believe for a second that that's the reason why you want to push up this wedding date.
Well, whether you believe it or not, it's true.
Tina, why don't you just admit it, huh? Why do you have to keep playing these games?
Cord, please, I really don't want to talk to you about this.
Tina, look, I know why you want to rush this wedding date along. It's because you're afraid that your feelings for me are going to sweep you away. Now, why don't you just admit you love me? Stop fighting,
My
Tina.
decision to move up the wedding has nothing to do with you.
Tina, it just doesn't wash.
Look, I wish you'd just leave.
Afraid to be alone with me?
I just don't think it's a very good idea now that I'm engaged to Richard.
You're that unsure of your feelings about him, huh?
Would you stop twisting everything I say?
Tina, I am not twisting anything right here. You are. Now, look, I've been totally honest with you. I told you how I feel, and I know that you love me, too, because you have told me so. Now, why do you keep pretending that there is nothing going on between us?
Cord, please don't do this, all right? Richard is going to be back here any minute.
Tina, look at me, huh? Look at me. Come on. Now, we did just not sleep together in El Paso. We made love. Love. You know how lucky that makes us? Tina, you did just not take my body that night. You took everything I've got. My heart, my soul, all of it.
Cord, no, please.
Tina, for that one little minute, our hearts were beating together like one. I felt it, I know you felt it too. And I know that you were saying to yourself that it had never been like that with anyone else. Now admit that.
No.
Tina, we are really lucky. Most people spend their whole lives trying to find one person that they can feel that way with. How we felt that night. And Tina, nothing can ever come between us. Not your need for security or respectability. I understand those needs, and I know how strong they can be. But Tina, I also know what you hunger for.
Oh, Cord, please. Please don't do that. I mean, don't you see? I'm begging you. You've got to help me. Please, I'm not strong enough.
Tina, you love me.
No. No, I can't.
Easy.
Maybe I should come back later.
No, I've got to go. I have an appointment at the hairdresser's. Please tell Richard I couldn't wait.
Oh, he's present. She must have one hell of a hairdresser if he's more important to her than her fiancé. Cord, I wanted to talk to you about a photo essay on the racetrack. You interested?
Huh? Yeah, sure. I'm interested, yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just fine. Hey, look, have you gotten any response to that ad you had in the paper about that letter my pa wrote me?
No, I'm sorry we haven't.
I knew it was a long shot.
I did hear from your mother, though. She was asking about the letter, too.
Yeah, well, I had a chance to talk to her about that in El Paso before I left. How'd she sound to you?
Well, I think she's finding life alone on the ranch a little hard to take.
Yeah, well, she and my pa were real close. They always did everything together.
You know, Cord, frankly, I think she'd like you to come back and help her run the ranch.
I can't do that, Clint, not yet. Look, our foreman there, he's great. He'll take care of everything. Why are you giving me this big guilt trip anyway?
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm just telling you what your mother said.
Clint, I'm sorry. I guess the real reason my ma's so upset is because she knows that I came back to Landview to be near Tina.
Oh, really? Then it's not over between the two of you. Want to talk about it?
Only if whatever we say can stay right here in this room. I don't want Richard to hear it.
Fine. You can trust me.
Yeah, I thought it was all finished with Tina, too. And I changed my mind when she showed up at my pa's funeral service.
Tina was at your father's funeral service?